Hello guys, this is Robert here. I'm super excited today because I want to share with you something that a lot of people have been going crazy over. It's the RTX 3080. Recently, I'm sure a lot of you guys know that there's bots taking over all the buys. So if you're trying to manually buy the RTX 3080, there's no luck for you because within seconds the bots are going to buy them. Well, in this video, I want to show you actually how to make a RTX 3080 bot. Yes, that's right. It is very easy, simple codes. A beginner will be able to learn this, and it's going to be for educational purposes only. So I'm not doing this myself because I can't afford a 3080 right now, but hopefully in the future I will. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, here we are. We're about to get started here. So some quick things I want to run through is I know that a lot of you are not Python programmers and don't have any experience with it, but don't worry. It doesn't matter because with this script, it's universal, so it'll work on any platform. Pretty much just copy and paste this script, and follow these instructions, and you should be good to go. We're gonna go ahead and use Bestbuy. That's the website we're gonna use for this RTX 3080 bot. And on the descriptions below, you'll see the entire script and the how-to manual. So if you guys get stuck with this video, you could just go through the steps one by one and make sure you follow everything correctly, and it should work for you. So let's get started. First things first, we're going to go ahead and start a new project. Once we start a new project, you want to put the location to a specific folder of your choice. It doesn't matter. Right now I'm going to put it at the desktop, so we're going to create this project. It's going to go straight to the desktop. And just to let you guys know, I am running on Linux, but this will work on Windows and Mac, I believe, as well, as long as PyCharm is available for Mac. So as of now, you put new environment, create a main py welcome script. You don't really need that, actually. We'll go ahead and uncheck that, but let's create. And then go ahead and click create from existing resources. That is okay. All right. So now that we have PyCharm open up a new project for us, the first thing we're going to do is go to the terminal and type in these functions. So we're going to do pip install scrapey, and that's a capital S. Go ahead and install scrapey. And sorry for the video quality, this is actually recorded on a phone. But it works, right? Alright, so that one's done. Next one, we're going to do pip install selenium. Click enter. Let it install. Last one, pip install Twilio. You don't really have to install this one, but if you do want to receive messages, text messages on your phone, if the bot had bought in or not, I would recommend downloading this. Alright, so we're good to go. Once you got everything installed, we'll go ahead and start up our project by running scrappy start project RTX 380 bot. And the S on scrappy is lowercase. So let's go ahead and press enter here. Good. So now we have the project started, and you should be able to see the project folders popping up by pressing project files. So you just go here, click project files, and the RTX box is right there. So next, what we're going to do is go ahead and click down here where it says spiders, where it says init. We're going to right click it, go to new, Python file, name it whatever you like. I'm going to name it RTX 3080 bot. Alright, the file is made. So once the file is made, we're going to go ahead and copy and paste my script right into this file here. So let me go ahead and get my script. There we go. Script is up. Alright, so now that you have the script available, there's a few things I'd like to mention. Right here where it says client equals client ABC123, this is where you would put your, what is it? It's an ID number that Twilio gives you, and you have to go to the Twilio website. I'll go ahead and leave the Twilio website down below. But pretty much you go to the website, you register for free. I believe they give you like $15 in credits, which is actually a lot of text messages that you could receive with that amount of money. But when you register with them, they're going to give you an ID to put here and a security key to put here. And you just go ahead and copy and paste both of them in there. So if you want to use that, just go ahead and also get rid of these little pound signs there. So once the pound signs are removed, you'll see that it turns white, meaning that the computer is going to read that code. But I'm going to comment that out because we don't need that code for this demonstration. Alright, so you're going to see the name. I named it Bestbuy because that's the website we're going to run our bots on. User agent, we're making the computer able, with this code right here, we're making the computer able to think that it's actually a person that's opening up the web page and navigating through the web pages. Because if this piece of code was not there, the Bestbuy website would know that it's a bot that's running this code, and it'll just block you right away. So that's why we have that piece there. Alright, and this part right here, this is where it says start URLs. That's where you actually put your web link, and you want to make sure it's in the quotes. So depending on what you're trying to get, just go ahead and put in the quotes there. Like let's say it's the NVIDIA RTX 3080, you could copy and paste it here. But since the 3080 is actually sold out right now, I wanted to demonstrate that this bot actually works. So we're going to use like an Xbox hard drive because that was available, it was in stock. So like since it's in stock, I'm going to run the bot and let you see that the bot will go from start to finish and check out the RTX 3080 without using your hands. This is going to go automated. Alright, here we go. And first things first, in our function, I put products equals response.css add to cart button text. Pretty much what I'm doing here, when it says text, I'm grabbing the text of the actual add to cart button. So if the add to cart button says sold out, you'll see the computer will actually grab a text that says sold out. But if the computer if this code runs and the computer sees add to cart, it's just going to go ahead and add it to the list here, and then we're going to print add to cart. And the thing about this is very important because we want the computer to know if it's sold out or if it's add to cart. And just for this reason, check this out. So I have an if statement here, and it says if add to cart in my list, do everything here, pretty much everything in that if statement. And let's say if it says sold out, right now I put else, but it could have been like this as well. So I could have also put else means this. If sold out, so that's pretty much what else means as well, but instead of typing this whole statement here, this sentence, I just put else instead of the entire thing. So pretty much meaning that if it's not add to cart and it's sold out, then we're gonna go ahead and print retrying in 45 seconds. Then we're gonna make the computer sleep for 45 seconds after that print statement, and then the bot is gonna go ahead and restart itself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that like else because it looks a lot cleaner. So pretty much we're telling the computer, grab the text from the add to cart. If it says add to cart, do this entire code here. But if it says anything else than add to cart, then we're just gonna go ahead and print retrying in 45 seconds. So for this example, let me go ahead and actually put the RTX. So right here I have the link. This is the link to the 3080 RTX file, and check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and type it here because this is the main place where you want to put your RTX 3080 in, and I'll make sure that that's in the description below. So we're gonna run the code like this. It's gonna grab the text that says sold out because the RTX 3080 is sold out right now. It's gonna add it into the list, and it's gonna print to us what it says, if it's sold out or if it says add to cart. So let's go ahead and run this bot. By running the bot, we go cd. Actually, we go scrapey crawl, and then we type in Bestbuy. The reason why we type in Bestbuy is because the name of the bot is called Bestbuy. It says Bestbuy right there. So go ahead and run it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in the right folder. Alright, so we go cd RTX 3080 bot. Alright, so I went inside the directory folder by typing cd RTX 3080 bot. And now we're gonna run that code one more time. It says scrappy crawl Bestbuy. And it says right there, sold out. So it's retrying in 45 seconds. So pretty much what I did right there is, like I mentioned earlier, this grabs the text to the add to cart button. If the add to cart button says add to cart on it, it's gonna do this first if statement. But if it says anything else, in this case it said sold out, so it's just going to continue running this every 60 seconds. Alright, so let me go ahead and close that terminal. And to show you guys that the bot actually works all the way through, I'm going to go ahead and put that Xbox drive one more time. So right here I have the Xbox drive for the demonstration. I'll go ahead and copy it back into the start URLs folder. Alright, so now let's see the automation. One more time, we go cd RTX 3080 bot, and then we go scrappy crawl RTX 3080 bot. Oh, I'm sorry. That actually is supposed to be Bestbuy. Scrappy crawl Bestbuy, because that's the name of the file. Let's see the automation. Alright, it's running. You should see it do this exactly. The Firefox tab should open right now. There we go. It grabbed connection to the host. We have our file there. Alright, just to show you I'm not controlling it, I'm going to leave my mouse right here on the search bar. So you'll see my mouse right there. Okay, it clicked the add to cart button. Now it's trying to check out. My hands are right here, so you can see my hands. It's signing me in by itself. And voila! Review and place your order. So it actually went to the very end. There's a part right here where it says where it actually will complete. There's a code, so there's a button here that says place your order, but I didn't want the bot to actually go through with this purchase because I don't want to be buying a Xbox hard drive. I don't need that right now. But to fully place the order, what you do right here where it says are you ready to buy, what you do, let me close this real quick. So it says are you ready to buy. What you do, you get rid of the little quotations here. So there's 3 quotations there, you get rid of those, and then there's 3 down here, and you just get rid of those too. Once you get rid of those quotations on your program, it's gonna completely go to the checkout and buy the RTX 3080 for you. But I had quoted it out, I commented it out because I didn't want it to buy the Xbox hard drive. And as well, most importantly, guys, you right here where it says Firefox profile, you have to make sure that you put your profile here. So when you put this right here, your Firefox profile, and you have your Firefox already logged into your Best Buy profile, it will be able to open up that profile for Firefox, and it will have you auto logged in on Best Buy website, which is extremely important. I really hope that you guys change this file, because without changing this file to your profile folder, the bot's not going to work. It's not going to be able to check out because you need this Firefox profile link in there. And in the description as well, it's going to be in the documents how to find your profile directory. And just to let you guys know a little bit more about how this bot works, pretty much it says if add to cart is in my list, I print out found one item to add to cart, profile equals, that's your Firefox profile, this is the driver for your Firefox, and then right when you tell Python where your driver's at, you put get, and then this is the website. So it says get Xbox 1 terabyte. But in this case, we want the RTX 3080, right? So let me go ahead and add this link right here, because that says RTX 3080 on it. Paste it in there. And as well, most importantly, you want the RTX 3080 to be in here. There we go. So now what it's going to do it's going to go to this website to where you put the RTX 3080. It's going to sleep for 3 seconds because we want the page to load. And then right when it loads it, it's going to click this button that says add to cart. It's going to wait for 3 seconds, and then it's going to go to this website that is pretty much the Bestbuy cart. So it's going to your Bestbuy cart with the item already available. Sleeps for another 3 seconds, and then it clicks the checkout button. So it clicks the checkout button, and then it goes to sleep. And then this is the last button that it clicks. This is the exit checkout button that I had quoted out earlier, because this will actually, with this function right here, it's gonna buy the actual RTX 3080 once it's available. So you have to make sure that this quote is there. And just for extras, guys, I don't know if you guys want to buy multiple pairs or you just want this bot to continue running as many times as you want. I put this part right here for you to do just that. So it's going to say print restarting bot for the next notification. Since it bought you in, this is the button where it's going to buy you in right there. And then right when it buys you in, it's going to print restarting bot pretty much. It's going to sleep for an hour, and it's going to retry. It's going to run this function one more time. Bestbuy Spider. So pretty much Bestbuy Spider is the class right here. So it just pretty much loops the program after an hour. Once this hour is done, then it's going to loop. But let's say you don't want it to sleep for an hour. Let's say you want it to sleep for, I don't know, 10 seconds or a minute. Where it says time sleep, it's in seconds. So if you just wanted to sleep for 10 seconds, you just put 10. Or if you wanted to sleep for a minute, you just put 60. And these timers, you really don't need the timers there. I just have really slow internet, so I put the timers there to make sure that my pages are loaded so the computer could go ahead and click everything properly. So I would definitely leave it there. But if you do have fast internet, like super fast internet, just go ahead and delete these time.sleep functions to make your bot just run like immediately, like way faster. Or maybe you could change 3 seconds to 1 second, and that could help you beat other bots or other people trying to buy this 3080. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it, everybody. So I hope you love this video. Please like or subscribe. I would really love it. It helps me out tremendously. And have yourself a great day, guys.